Eargazmic Media, and I'm here with Smash the Homie.
Hi.
He is a producer, artist, and he's also a creator of Fucking Ordinary Life, which is a street clothing line. So we're going to get into this interview. He recently dropped his EP on March 3rd, 2017, called 33 EP. So I just want to know, are you into like numerology? Or is that like your birthday?
Nah.
Okay.
I mean, it's 33 days in a month.
No, it's not.
Nah, I mean, I just always started seeing this number. So, the like cool concept about the EP is there's 6 tracks on there. So 3 and 3 is 6. So I was just like playing around with it. And every time I see like the number 33 is always like something dope happening, or me talking about something like that I want to do creative wise, or just like money wise. There's no lie, it's like some weird thing that's just going on, like with the universe or whatever.
That's dope.
So I just took it and ran with it, made a dope project.
Did you ever look up like the meaning behind 33 or not?
Like my mom and my auntie like sent me some things about it. Like it's just like you being in line with the universe. Like they say something like the angels, or
The angels are talking to you?
yeah, something like that. Like so, it just always like a reminder for me that I'm on the right path. Like as far as what I want to do.
I get you. I feel you. That's dope. That's what's up. Okay, so do you feel like, since you're a producer and you're an artist, do you feel like you have an advantage or a secret weapon because you can produce your own tracks to like your liking instead of having to convince somebody like, this is what I'm hearing in my head?
Yeah, I always felt like I had like a one-up on just, I would say, artists who are out today. Solely because I don't have to outsource a producer. And then I can always take credit, like, damn, I produced that track. If somebody asks, like, who make your beats? I'm like, me. You know what I mean? So I always just like having that under my belt.
Yeah.
It's a cool feeling. And I started out as a producer. So the weird thing was, I started producing at like 16. And then I got into rapping like slowly but surely, just because I like Lil Wayne's punchlines, whatever.
Okay.
So they just kind of went hand in hand, and I just never stopped, and I progressively like just kept getting better at it. And so now I call myself like a one-man band.
Oh, that's what's up. It's dope. It's like Kanye almost.
Yeah, I mean, it's more than the music, because I draw and everything too. That's how I started, like the FAOL brand.
I was gonna say, you also do like your own little graphic designs and everything.
Yeah.
That's dope. So you're like one man station. You don't need anybody else.
Yeah, you know, I'm the Wizard of Oz, just like minus the deep voice.
in the
Yellow brick
mat,
road
yeah,
and all that shit,
everything. That's dope. That's what's up. So, getting into your creative process of like music and producing, how do you get into that process? Like, what is your method of madness?
Method of madness. I like that. I might use that, honestly.
Go ahead.
The weird part is, like, how I get into the zone of making a beat out. It's just, I have an idea in my head. Now, sometimes it's hard for me to like get that idea out of my head and match it to like when I'm making like the track or whatever. But it just always happens, like me just playing around on the piano or whatever, and I'm like, damn, I like this melody. Then from the melody I'll make, add the drums to whatever. And the weird part is, like, I probably start writing before I even finish the beat. I think that's like bad for some reason, because it's like I never like finish the beat, and I'm like always getting like this idea of like, okay, what I already want to say to it. But I would say producing first, then writing lyrics second, and finishing like a whole rap before the full beat is done. And then I'll probably like just go back and like make sure, like, okay, I want the drops here, I want the hi-hats to get this way, I want the 808 to come in like this. So it's kind of tight. I mean, I work in a weird way. Like, I don't even like people like in a room when I'm producing. It's weird.
Okay.
Because I feel like
you're not like other rappers where they gotta have like a whole entourage.
Nah.
Okay.
I like to be by myself when I produce for some reason. I just feel like I can get a little bit more creative. And if it's like somebody in there watching me, I'm pressured a little bit, like, you watching me, like, how I'm gonna like make this beat. I'm like, just leave me by myself, and I'm gonna come up with something dope, and I'm gonna call you like at 3 a.m, like, I got it. You know what I mean?
That's dope. So with that being said, since you like do everything yourself, do you feel like sometimes you put a lot of pressure on yourself?
Yeah, definitely. I just always been like that. It's not even with music, it's just like with getting things done. I'm always like on myself. I have to wake up like at 6 a.m. every day. Or like if I sleep past like 8, I'm like, damn, I'm not doing nothing with my life. So I don't know, it's just me. I always just been pressured, like, just to make something happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
you got to get it done yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. So Who are your musical influences?
Well, what got me into like music was Kanye. What got me into rapping was Wayne.
Okay.
But then my dad put me on like a lot of like old school artists, from like the Barcades to like Shalimar,
Okay.
to like Parliament and whatnot. So I like all of those groups. Even like the Ohio Players, which is a whole group.
Yeah, they're old school.
Yeah, Donald Byrd is a jazz player. I like him a lot. So I'm like very eclectic when it comes to like just mainly hip hop. My favorite rap group would be A Tribe Called Quest.
That's dope. I was gonna say you kind of have like that feel or that sound. And even it's funny you said Parliament, because when I was listening to your music, it's kind of like funky, kind of.
A little bit.
Yeah, like it's in there. I hear
like
it.
I was listening to some albums by George Clinton and whatnot. I'm like, not stealing the idea, but I mean,
You're like inspired.
Yeah,
by
definitely
it.
inspired. Definitely.
Yeah, that's dope. So who would you produce a song for if you could, like anybody in the world?
Anybody in the world? Probably all of the above. Like I want to do like who's out right now. Like I love like she put me on actually Anderson .Paak. Like I would produce for him. Like he's dope.
Yeah, he is dope.
And I feel like we can like make something dope out of that.
That's dope. Okay, so getting on to fucking Ordinary Life.
Yeah.
So when did you start that?
I started that back in college, like I want to say like 2013. I just always used to write fucking Ordinary Life on like my folders, not paying attention in class. Like professor doing a lecture, I'm just writing that, drawing out different ways like to write FAOL. So I actually like made a song in 2013 called We Bout It, and like at the end of the song I just repeated fucking Ordinary Life. I'm like, damn, this can be like a brand.
Yeah.
So I just started writing like FAOL like multiple ways. Like at first I had the idea of like each letter taking I would say a character to make like FAOL. So I'll probably like draw like a cartoon character for each letter. That's how I first wanted it to be.
That's dope.
But then I kind of like solidified the logo that I have now in something more, I would say, to make it more brand awareness, you know what I mean? To make it like a stamp, like this is what the brand is. And then I can always like go back to my first ideas and just put it on a shirt, but we know the company is really
Fucking Ordinary.
Yeah.
Got you.
So
I need you to explain, because on the website in your statement it's a cult-like brand. What the fuck is a cult-like brand?
see, everybody get like this negative connotation of
No,
the
because
word cult.
do you watch American Horror Story?
No, my sister does though.
Okay, their new season is cult, and it's just like the word cult is no.
Look, this is what I mean. Cult can mean this. I get everybody or a mass group of people to all think one way. So in a sense, it's a cult just because of the way of thinking.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if I get like X amount of people who believe like it's fucking Ordinary Life, like we do anything and everything possible that we can, regardless of what obstacles are in the way, you know what I mean? We go for it, you know? Fuck what other people think, fuck what other people are doing. I know my shit is tight. I know like whatever I want to do can actually happen if it's happening to the man that's right next to me. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. It's like it's almost like a following. Like so I say a cult just because it's like I can make it into or curate like this club like that people buy into just because of its fashion by statement, but also by like, damn, that's a nice shirt. Like this broke down rich later. It's the first shirt I put out. And it's a mind state. It's like, okay, broken me.
Now,
You know what I mean? So I ain't tripping, you know. I got $10 in the account, but tomorrow I might have 1,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Baby steps, baby steps.
Manifest.
You know what I mean?
So, this is for both your brand and your music. How have you used social media to your advantage?
I mean, the simple hashtags. I just started hashtagging fucking Ordinary Life or FAO clothing. And I actually started like marketing towards like skateboarders and like BMX riders, college students. And I've actually seen like a lot of likes from me doing that. So that's kind of like the market I want to gear into, because it's much as a streetwear brand as it is like a skater brand, you know what I mean? And me growing up, like I like Stussy, like that was my favorite brand. So I'm like, damn, I'm getting tired of like wearing somebody else's last name. I can make something that's probably as dope or if not better. You know what I mean? So social media, I just been the hashtags and then trying to like hooking up with like people like you and just being active, like doing the bootstrap work, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I hear you say it in your music live, so you definitely like put it in people's heads. So I get where you got the code word from.
Yeah.
But you know, that's dope. That's what's up. So where do you see fucking ordinary life and Smash the Homie in, like, I'm not even gonna say 5 years, but like a year from now?
We international with it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Overseas?
Yeah, we in Tokyo, Japan with it. You know what I mean? I feel like the brand is, me personally, I feel like I'm marketable enough to actually go overseas.
Mm-hmm.
And the brand that it appeals to, I would say any and everybody,
Mm-hmm.
especially like the millennials or people that's 18 to 28, whatever, just because of what it stands for. If I can make something dope, because you'll meet like 50-50, you'll meet somebody who like the word fucking ordinary life, it's just that blatant, I want that shit on the shirt.
Yeah.
Then you got people like, damn, I got a daughter, but I like what it stands for.
Yeah.
Let me just get the hat that say FAOL.
Yeah.
So I feel like just the brand is big enough to not only be national but go internationally. So that's what I got in my head. You know, I'm overseas with it. We got to get out of US. But
You gotta dream big, and
Yeah.
it'll come to you. You just gotta keep saying it, like you say, fucking ordinary life.
yeah.
But that's dope, though. I want to thank you for coming out for this
problem.
interview and, you know, taking the time to answer my questions. You know, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you having me. You know what I mean? Always got to show love.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And do you have anything to say about upcoming merchandise or
Oh, yeah.
music?
Yeah, so I'm working on a project right now. It's almost finished. I might call it Cognac Music. I'm not
Okay.
sure yet.
Dark liquor?
Yeah. I don't do the light, even though I had it last night.
Okay.
But-
Light liquor is a no-no. I feel you.
I mean, it was Ciroc, so I guess it was cool.
Ooh, I can't.
It was Ciroc and Henny. It was some sick. You
Oh,
know,
you was on some other
yeah,
shit.
you don't do that.
Yeah, no.
But I got some new merchandise coming out, probably for like this winter. You know what I mean? Because it get a little cold in LA, so
Yeah.
you might want a hoodie or something. So new merchandise and a new project. I might drop it this month, depending on how fast my production skills work. Because I'm making it a 2-disc. Like back in the day, like we had 2 discs, like side A
Okay.
and side B.
Okay,
So I'm gonna make it a 2-disc type thing.
that's dope.
So to be like Cognac Music would be like for the night, and then like the second part would be something like you play for the day. You know what I mean? So
Like, I don't know. I was about to help you out with that one.
yeah, I don't know. I ain't got a name for it. I don't even like naming my stuff until actually I'm finished.
That's
because
dope.
I don't want the name to like dictate what I actually do
Yeah.
until it's like done, and then I name it like this is what it is. You know what I
You
mean?
get a feel from hearing all the tracks together, and then
Yeah.
you like, okay, well, this is what I feel like it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, new
Well-
music, new merchandise. It's FAOL. It's your boy.
We'll be on the lookout for his new music, Cognac. We like dark liquor now.
Yeah.
And we'll also be looking out for his winter line coming up 2017 December.
Yes.
Thank you for coming out again. And this is Tyler Khimani with Eargazmic Media.
Young bachelor with his bachelor's. Fucking ordinary life, kill everything in sight, nothing else matters. Keeping up with Kardashians, or you keeping up with the Jones. I'm trying to cop me a home, you just got a loan to buy some clothes. Tell me what's your life goal?